Hello, North Park. My name is Joel Miles, and I have the amazing privilege of being with you this Sunday to proclaim God's Word. I'm going to be continuing in the series, The Bible According to Me, when we kind of focus on specific verses or passages that we're often familiar with and maybe apply often, but we tend to misunderstand them or misapply them. And the verse that I have chosen to focus on is Psalm 118, verse 24, which says, "This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." And perhaps that's surprising. Perhaps you're like, how do we get that verse wrong? What I hope to show you is that the way that we commonly understand that is actually not quite what that verse is saying. So usually we think that that verse is saying that we should rejoice in every single day because God has made every single day. And while that's true, I do think that that is theologically accurate. That's something that the Bible teaches to us. That's not what Psalm 118:24 is actually saying. Instead, what I think that verse is saying is that we can rejoice at all times. We can rejoice every single day, no matter how good or how horrible. Why? Because there's a very specific day that God made. The day of salvation. The day when Jesus died and he rose again. And because God made that day, we can rejoice at all times, because on that day, God was making all things new. And so we as Christians can actually rejoice when things are good and when things are horrible because of what Christ has done on that specific day. So I hope that you will join me in worshiping God that morning and seeing the amazing things that God has done for us. I hope to see you there.